Good morning, No Finish Line Nation. Liquid Chano 1973 coming at you with another coffee talk on today, the 21st, I think it is, yes, of June, Wednesday. It's hump day today, so I'm hoping that everybody's week is going pretty well and you're heading towards the weekend to be able to just enjoy it, right? That's kind of what we always kind of strive for, or whatever, for those that work during the week and stuff. But those that work on the weekend, it might be a different, maybe this is the start of your weekend. So have a great day nonetheless, and let's get after it today, right? So today's coffee talk is going to be pretty short and plain and simple of where we're at with everything. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go over something that I saw yesterday was around changing the course of history, right? So my son likes to watch the History Channel. He likes watching World War II stuff and just different stuff about history. And I'll watch it with him, and we'll just kind of dive into it and discuss things about history. And it's great because, you know, you can take a look at what's happened in the past and what impactful things have happened. And those kind of things. So one of the things that we talk about a lot of times is that what kind of history are we going to make in the future, right? So what does our future look like? What does the future generations look like? Are the kids of today going to be the future, and what they really want to be able to incorporate, what they want to do? So one of the things after we had that conversation, I was thinking about with us here, right? And I was thinking to myself, how cool is it and how neat is it that we have the ability to be able to change history of our own path, of our own lives, of what we're doing, right? So first of all, I know I put this in the coffee talk that I wrote on Connect, but here's the thing. Celebrating the fact that you're here. Celebrating the fact that you're reading or you're watching this video, or that you are making changes that are necessary for you to be healthier for longer periods of time, for you to feel good about yourself and you'd be able to move on, right? So think about that, right? Just celebrating that fact for a moment. So you've already started to change the history and the path of where you were going, right? The road that you were headed down, you have right turn collided it, and you started to make the changes that are necessary for you to make your life different and better, right? That's the first thing. So celebrating that. Second thing is, I think it's a pretty cool thing that we have the ability to be able to do so. But the real key to it is, though, is if you're going to make those changes to be able to make those right turn collides and make those historical changes in your life to be able to change the path of where you're going, or to redirect that avalanche or that ball that's rolling down the hill to be able to go a different direction because your life isn't going the direction you wanted to. First of all, you have to believe in yourself. Okay, so if you believe in yourself and you believe in the fact that you can do it, and really lean in on the fact that when you set your mind to something, you usually can get it done, no matter how much of a low self-esteem you might have, or how much you might think that you can't do it. When you do set your mind to something and you're really focused on something, 9 times out of 10, you can achieve and accomplish anything that you set your mind to. So first of all, you have to believe that you can do it. Right? If you're changing the path of history, of your history, and what your history book looks like, it's basically like a book, right? It's a book that has your name on the front of it, and if you open it up, it has all the different chapters of your life. And the back end of it's all blank. It's all blank pages. So the reason it's blank is because you can change and fill in what it does moving forward. And a lot of people live in the mantra of whatever's meant to be is meant to be. I believe in the mantra of, yes, there is a path that's meant to be, but how about changing it right now to making sure that we can not only get to maybe the end goal of where we want to go to, but do it in a way that's fruitful, do it in a way that's enjoyable, do it in the way that we're going to invest in ourselves and our family, right? So I just thought it was pretty cool as we were talking about the History Channel and talking about the ability to be able to change history moving forward with his young age, and how we can really think about those things. But those are historical pieces. And then we can really start to change the history of what we are doing, right? So just park there for a little bit today. Think about the things that you're going to do. And, you know, the picture that I posted on Connect on there said something to the effect of, that I don't, basically that I have the power to change, that my life doesn't have to go this direction. If I want it to change or I don't want it to go a certain direction, I have the power to change that. And that's easier said than done for most, but it's something to work on. And it's another thing to write down and really start to journal out and think to yourself, how am I going to change my history? Okay? Have a great day today. Have a great Wednesday. Go out there and make it happen today. And I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this or made you think just a little bit of the things that you're doing today that can change your tomorrow and what you're doing in your life and your journey. Okay? We'll talk later. Thanks.